Okay, everyone, in this video I want to share to all of you about how to make tower high-rise building in Sketchup with brights in the middle of both of the tower. Okay, first of all we have to set the dimension. We have to set the basic shape of the tower with using rotated rectangle. Then we can click from here. Then we can drag to the another side. We have to set the preference. We have to set the model info for the first step. We have to change it to the decimal format, and then I usually just use this millimeter, and for the area I just square meter, and I usually uncheck this one, and for the volume I just choose this meter cubic. Okay, then we have to set the basic shape with rotated rectangle. We can start click from here, and then we can drag with another dimension. Maybe it's around 30 meter or 35 meter, and we can set the height of the building. The height of the building is around 26 meter approximately, and I will show you about the dimension. Okay, approximately just like this. Okay, so you can adjust it by yourself, and I just want to delete it for make easy. Okay, then we have to push it up for the elevation from the ground okay, then we have to push it up around 1500 millimeter. Okay, and then we can triple click, right click, and make group, and then we have to okay, then we have to push it up. We have to move and duplicate it. We can select move and press Ctrl, then we can move it up around 8 meter. Okay, this is for the ground floor. Maybe it's just for the ground floor, or we can just set the typical floor first. We can start from here, then we can move it to the upper position around 3.6 meter. Okay, well, and then we can just make it component. We can make component, and now we can move it up and duplicate. Click from here until in this position, and then we can type X30 on our keyboard, and so we can get the result of the height of the tower itself. So in this process we can make another variation about this tower. We can just rotate for several floors over there, but I suggest you to make the core building first with using a rectangle. Start from here until this position, then we can offset it inside. Okay, maybe we can offset it inside until 9 meter. Okay, well, then we can erase some unnecessary plane, and then we can click this plane, and then we can push it down to make the building core over there. We can click this position until this position, and then we can triple click, right click, and make group. Okay, we can push it up around 4 meter. Okay, well, now we can try to adjust for several floor. On the middle of the floor, we can click this floor first. We can click any floor over there. We can just click this several floor first, and then we can rotate it. We can rotate it, but we have to rotate it from the middle of the position with using this line. Then we can select rotate, and then we can rotate it and until get this position. Okay, so we can see about this. Okay, then we can click for some floor over again on the top, and then we can click rotate, and from this midpoint or center position until rotate this one. Okay, and then we have the multiple rotation. We have the multiple rotation of the floor, and then we can make the another element. We can make the frame of the curtain wall or the facade or exterior of this high-rise one by one. We can using the rotated rectangle. Start from here, and we can set the width of the frame maybe around 200 millimeter, and then we can move it up until this position, until linear with this top roof of this building. Okay, well, then we can push it to the front around approximately 300. Then we can triple click, right click, and make group. Then we can set for the another color over there for the anodized frame. Okay, and then we can select make component and create. Then we can select move, press Control, and then we can duplicate until this position, and then we can type 20 slash. Or if you feel it too narrow, you can make it larger than this one, but I mean it was enough. Okay, well, then we can copy this frame to the adjacent, to the cross position of this. Okay, we can copy and then select move, press Control, and then we can place on this position. And don't forget to mirror it first. Don't forget to mirror it because it has been direct to the cross position. Okay, well, now we can right click and make group, and then we can select a move. We can select a move and press Control, then we can place on this position. Okay, then we can rotate it. We can rotate it until 90 degree. Okay, well, then we can place on this another position. Okay, we can move to the proper position. Okay, and then we can select move. We can select several frame over there. Then we can select move, press Control, click this point until click this point, and just duplicate it again until fulfill the all of the building cover in the corner. Okay, well, then we get the three side of the frame, this one, and then we can click this one, and then we can select move, press Control to the cross position of it. Okay, then we can right click and we can flip this one and click this right position, the right mirror. Okay, then we can select move and place on this position. Okay, well, we can get the first meshing of this the top of the building. Then we should copy to the another floor of it to make the perfection of this tower design. Okay, well, and now don't forget to make the another horizontal frame. Okay, we can only using the rectangle. Okay, we can only using the rectangle. We can use the rotated rectangle. We can click from here, and then we can click in this position. Then we can click to this position first. Okay, then we can scale. Sorry, we have to delete for unnecessary line first. Okay, then we can scale until the correct position. Okay, we can scale until the correct position. Well, then we can scale it again until this position. Okay, well, now okay, and then we can offset it inside approximately about 100 millimeter, and then we can right click and erase. then we can push it down around 100 or 200 millimeter approximately. So for the details information about the frame dimension, you have to discuss with your engineer or your facade or exterior specialist for the precise dimension of every single frame over there. Okay, well, we can right click and make component, just create, and then we can select move. You can select this frame, horizontal frame, and then you can select move. Okay, then we can select in this position and select this again, and then select in this position, and repeat it again to another level of floor. Okay, well, you get the point. You can repeat it until to another floor. Okay, then for the top position you have to move and place on this position. Okay, well, okay, well, then we have to adjust for the floor arrangement of this position. We can select this one, select this plane only, we can select this line only. Okay, and then we can select the Ctrl C or copy, and then we can paste in place. Okay, then we can move it to the down position. Okay, so we can get the overlay, we can get the superimpose between the top floor with the bottom floor. Okay, so we can get the superimpose of it. Now we can make the line over there. We can make the line, and then we can make the line of it. Okay, then we can make the line for every single superimposed connection over there. Okay, then we can just click for every single plane. Okay, I'm sorry, we can make group first, then we can check one by one, because we have to make sure that all of the line has been closed. Okay, it get a leak on this position, so we have to make it perfect. Then we can click for every single unnecessary plane. Okay, and then we can see there are 4 corner of the plane. Then we can delete it and erase for unnecessary line over there. That okay, so we can get the this area. Okay, and then we can click this line. We can just click this line. Then we can select a copy, and then we can enter to this group. But before we enter to this group, we have to right click and make it unique. We can triple click, and then we can edit, paste in place. Okay, well, now we can set the elevation for every single corner over there. Okay, so we can make the elevation, because in this case I determined that this corner is about the balcony or the outdoor space. Okay, well, then we can just make the another tile of the floor to make it different. Okay, I just make this tile and make this tile. Okay, well, then now we can make the another element. I mean, it was a landscape. It was a landscape area on the another floor. Okay, so we can just set for the green landscape area over there. Okay, so you can rearrange and design your landscape style by your creativity to implement to this every single corner floor on this tower building. Okay, well, we have to offset it inside. Okay, then we can get the curve, then we can place on this position, and we can select this line, select this curve and select this line and offset it inside approximately around 20 millimeter. Then click this line, click this plane and copy and exit from the group and just edit place in place. Okay, well, then we can get the railing. We can set the railing around 1500 millimeter of this height, and then we can set the glass material of it. So this is about the glass material. Okay, and then we can set the another railing. In this case, for the every single railing is have a different dimension and different orientation, so we have to be careful of making it to make synchronize with the another design with this landscape for every single floor, I mean. Okay, well, we can make it again. I click this line, offset it inside around 20 millimeter, and just click this plane and then select copy, and then we can paste in place and push it up around 1500 millimeter, and just assign with the transparent material or glass material. Then we can also design this one. Okay, then we can set the landscape, or we can make the railing first. Okay, we can offset it inside 20 millimeter. Okay, then we can click copy and paste in place. Okay, we can type 1500. Double click my group, and okay, we got it. Then we can assign for the landscaping. Okay, we can assign for the landscaping area over there. Okay, don't forget to make sure that all of material are applied well, because in several conditions the material can be applied for the unknown reason of this SketchUp. So you can see about this default material of this. I can set the material. Okay, I can. We have to try for every single one by one. Okay, well, now we can set up for the glazing, different glazing of this position. Okay, we still have the plane that we have made before. Then we can click it and offset it inside around 20 millimeter also, and then we can delete this one, delete this plane, and then we can click the plane and Ctrl C, or we can just push it up. We can just push it up until this position, because okay, we get the different glazes in this area, I mean. Okay, then we can set the another frame. Okay, we can set the another frame first for every single floor. Okay, don't forget to make the vertical floor to be one group. Don't forget to make the vertical floor to be one group. In this progress, you have to select it one by one and be patient of it, because it takes time and need carefully about it. Then we can right click and make group. Okay, and also we have to make one group for horizontal frame over there. For horizontal frame, right click and make group. Okay, well, and we can also make the between the vertical and horizontal frame to be one group by click all of this frame, this square frame, and then we can right click and make group again, and then we can duplicate it to the bottom to the bottom floor by following this rotation, by following this revolve floor for every single module of this revolve floor. Okay, we can select move and press Ctrl and duplicate to this position. Okay, then we can select move. Okay, this one, and we can rotate. Okay, we can rotate it by following this correct orientation of the floor for every single floor. Okay, we can see about this, and we can move it to the proper position by following this orientation. Okay, we have to move by following the orientation. Okay. Okay, don't forget to make sure that this position is same with the upper floor over there. We get this schematic composition of the horizontal and vertical frame over there. We can using the move tool to move it to the correct position for every single floor, just like this. Okay, so you can see about this, and then you can develop it. Okay, we can see about this position and condition. We have to move this frame to the proper position, this area. And okay, in this case we can just using the scale, because it get a different length or different height for every single modulation of this floor. Okay, you can try to follow my way. You can try to follow my tricks. Okay, you can group all of this vertical frame, then you can select a scale and scale to this position. Okay, well, you can click this one and scale and place on this position. Well, you can get the same type of the floor from this area until this position. Okay, we have to complete it, and then we can complete it also. Okay, then we can click for this unnecessary object over there. Okay, then we can repeat the way for making this landscaping and this entrance or exit door to get access to the every single rooftop or balcony in this position. Okay, well, then you have to try to make it again by select this plane. Okay, you have to select this plane, and then you can activate your height rest of model. Then you can click this line. You can click this bottom line only. Okay. So the total line that you have clicked, it's 4 outline. Then you can click edit, copy. Then you can exit from the group, and then you can edit paste in place. Okay, well, then you can select move and drag down by following the blue axis. Okay, well then, as usual, you have to complete this line. You have to complete this every single line by using line. Then we can click from this position until this position. Okay, then again you have to repeat again, click from this intersection and then click to this intersection, and also this one until this intersection. Okay, well, okay, then we can try to see about the result of our superimposed plane. Okay, by triple click, right click and make group and see about the result. Okay, we can get the result of the every single plane of there. Now we can delete for unnecessary line. Okay, we can delete for unnecessary line of there by using this click, select for all plane, for every single corner plane, then we can, with using shift, then we can delete it, then delete for unnecessary line also on the every single corner. Okay, well then we can just select this outline. We can select this outline by select all, and then we can press shift and then click this plane, then we can copy, Ctrl C, then we can triple click. We have to click this plane, this slab, right click and make unique. Okay, then we can triple click, edit and paste in place. Okay, then now we can adjust for the elevation. Okay, we can adjust for the elevation by select a push and move down approximately about 10 millimeter, or based on the standard about the difference level between the balcony and the main floor. Okay, well, then we can click this material, then we can apply for every single material in this position. Okay, then we can click this line and offset it inside. You can use offset tool, offset it inside with our desired design. Approximately it's like this, and then we can adjust about the curve. We can adjust about the curve line with using 2-point arc, and then we can assign for the landscape material. Okay, we can select this perpendicular line, and we can select offset tools, offset it inside. Okay, then we can select a 2-point arc. Okay, you can select 2-point arc and press to this position and click for the landscape grass area. Okay, then we can do it for the another corner area by select this perpendicular, then offset it inside, then select the 2-point arc and click this one. Okay, and this is the corner also. Click and offset it inside. Okay. Okay, well. Okay, now we can click this line and click this line and offset it inside, approximately about 20 millimeter. We can click this plane, then we can select copy. Okay, then we can paste in place. Then we can push it up around 1500 millimeter. Triple click, right click and make group, and just assign with the same material of this. Okay, well, then we can click this one also. Offset it inside around 20 millimeter. Okay, then we can click this plane, then we can select copy. and close from the group, and now we can paste in place and use the push and push it up until 1500. Okay, then we can assign with the same material. Okay, well, we can click this line, offset it inside until 20, then we can click and Ctrl C, and we can edit paste in place and push it up until 1500 millimeter. Right click and make group and place to this position. Okay, then we can click this line, offset it inside until 20 millimeter, copy and close from the group and paste in place and push it up. Triple click, right click and make group and assign for the transparent material also. Okay, well, now we can using this another line, we can select this plane and delete and offset it inside around 20 millimeter also. Sorry, you can type 20. Okay, and then we can push it up. Okay, then we can adjust for this material. Okay, well, now we can get the both rooftop. We can get the two rooftop right now. Okay, then we can select this frame again. We can select this frame again and select copy. We can select move and control. Okay, we can select move and control and place to this position. Okay, now we can copy again. We can copy again to the another position, to the bottom level of it. Okay, well, we can select copy to this position. Okay, well, bottom position, we can copy again with select move, press Control, and place to this position. Okay, we have to make sure that this is fixed. We have to make sure that the orientation is perfect by select by C and check for every single corner over there. Okay, and then we can get the perfect connection of it. Okay, then we can adjust for every single frame. We can scale it down. For the vertical frame, we have to place on this position, and for the another side, we have to scale it down also. Place to this position and this one, and we have to scale it down. Place to this position, then we can scale it down. Place to this position. Okay, so we can get the final result of it, of the arrangement for every single frame. Now we can move and duplicate for horizontal frame on the slab, for every single slab, and this is the result of revolved building. Okay, well, and then we have to make another rooftop area. Okay, well, we can try to do the same way. We can select this slab, and then we can right click and make unique, and triple click. Okay, well, then we can activate the hide rest of model. Okay, we can select for every single outline over there, and then we can select copy and close from the group and click this slab. Sorry, we have to make it unique again. We can click this slab and edit, paste in place. Okay, then we can select move to this position. Okay, now we can delete for unnecessary line over there. Okay, then we can adjust for the same material for every single corner. Oh, sorry, we have to make the difference elevation first before making the landscape. We have to make the elevation first. Okay, we can select this perpendicular line and offset it inside. Okay, then we can select 2-point arc to make the curvy corner of it. Okay, then we can click this line and offset it inside around 20 millimeter. We can click this plane and Ctrl C and paste in place. And we can push it up until 1500 millimeter. Triple click, right click and make group, and we can sign with the same material of the railing area. We can offset it inside approximately until this one, and we can use the 2-point arc and select for the landscape. Now we can offset it inside around 20 millimeter and click this plane, Ctrl C, exit from the group and place in place. Okay, then we can push it up till this position. Triple click, right click and make group. Okay, we can click this one. We can click this line, perpendicular line, and offset it inside approximately until this position. And then we can offset it inside until 20 millimeter. Okay, then we can click this plane, Ctrl C, and Ctrl paste in place. So we can push it up again around 1500 millimeter and make group. Okay, well, and this is the corner. Okay, and for the corner also, offset it inside. Okay, well, and then we can select a curve, 2-point arc. Okay. Offset it inside until 20 millimeter. Click this plane, Ctrl C, and paste in place and push it up until 1500. Click and make group, and we have to set the same material. Okay, now we can just select this outline. There are several outlines with the different direction. Then we have to offset it inside around 20 millimeter and click this plane, Ctrl C, exit from the group and and paste in place. Okay, then we can get the 3 rooftop on the meshing connection with a vertical connection with the different orientation or revolve building over there. Then now we can do for the last rooftop in the bottom. I mean, this process is to need a patient, and this process needs a patient because it's very takes time, because we get the different orientation for every single module or every single segment. I mean, so we have to be patient for making it, but the result will be natural look. It will be natural look because we can get the natural orientation of this every single floor segmented of this high-rise building. I mean, this segmented concept of this meshing and high-rise building, it's make the building, it's not too gigantic, it's not too gigantic, but it make more humanic. It make more humanic in field of the viewpoint of the people view from the road or from the landscape. I mean, It's just my opinion. If you have the opinion, you can try to type on this comment below. Okay, let's continue it. Okay, we can click for every single outline again and Ctrl C. Okay, and paste in place. And I'm sorry, we have to paste in place in this object. And okay, you can move and down and delete for the unnecessary line over there. So then we can push it down again, approximately about 100 millimeter or 10 centimeter of the level of the level. Okay, then we can set the same material for the rooftop with the same material with the upper position. Okay, we can get the landscape for every single corner of this rooftop. We can use the 2-point arc to make the curve between the two perpendicular line. Okay, we can offset it inside and make the curve in this position and set the grass area. Okay, then we can select the curve again in this position and select the perpendicular line and offset it inside around 20 millimeter. Okay, then we can click this plane, Ctrl C, and paste in place and push it up around 1500 millimeter. Triple click and make group. And don't forget to assign with the same transparent material from the another material. Click this line, curve, offset it inside about 20 millimeter. Click this plane, Ctrl C, and paste in place and push it up around 1500 millimeter. Triple click and set the same material. If you fail to assign the material, or if you see about the default material on this your desired object, you can try to right click and reverse face, and then you can click again. Okay, then we can make group. Sometimes we have getting trouble for assign the material, but we can try to make it reverse and try to assign the material again on the same object. Again, you can look at this, right click, reverse face, and assign the material. Okay, then we can triple click this line, offset it inside around 20 millimeter. Click this plane and exit from the group and paste in place and push it up until 1500 millimeter. Right click, make group, and okay, we can get the result of it. Okay, now we can offset it inside. For the plane, we can set it inside for the plane. Okay, we can offset it inside until 20 millimeter approximately. We can click this plane, Ctrl C, and then we can paste in place and push it up until touch the top floor, the top ceiling, I mean. Okay, then don't forget to assign with the same material from the above position. Okay, well, we can get the perfect revolver building or revolver tower, and for the ground floor, and now we can try to make the ground floor, but don't forget to move it up first. We have to move it up first, approximately is like this, and then we can try to make the ground floor area. We can make the design of the ground floor. Okay, I mean the ground floor must be synchronized with the upper position. Maybe we can set the several level of the ground floor, approximately about 4 level of the ground floor, and we can try to make the bridge. We can try to make the bridge of the twin tower for the connection. Okay. I'll try to make the ground floor concept with the rotated rectangle, and just feel free to draw it. Just feel free to draw it to make a conceptual. Okay, approximately just like that, and this one. Okay. Okay, well. We get this point, or we can move it again. We can try to see from the top. Make sure that we get the perfect position of it. Okay, make sure that we have to make sure that we have the perfect position about a ground floor positioning. Okay, I mean it was amazing. I mean it was a great position, so we can delete for unnecessary line over there, and yeah, we can move it up around approximately 1500. Again, triple click, right click, and make group, and we can select move, or we can make a component. Okay, we can make component, create. Okay, then we can move, and we can move it around 8 meter, or we can just try to move and press control. We can move, press control by following the blue axis and just put on this position. Then we can type /. Well, so we get it's too much. We can try to make the 3/ and enter. Okay, so then we can get the 3 floor. It for every single floor it's around 4 floor. I mean it will be better if we make the 4/. Okay, well, the 4 floor, we get the 4 floor of it. Okay, I mean it will be amazing. It will be great amazing of this building if we just put this meshing with the 3 floor only, and the top area is just for the rooftop area on the ground floor. Okay, then we can click this slab, right click and make unique, and then we can click this. We can draw like this. You can follow me. You can following me to draw this one. Okay, well, so we can get the point, and okay, maybe we can try again to duplicate it. Okay, well, now we can get the meshing. Okay, now we can make the cover or we can make the cover of this slab. We can using the line. By click this position. Click this position. Okay, well, we can get the perimeter outline. We can offset it inside, approximately is like this, and move it up until this position. Triple click and make group, and we can triple click again and delete for unnecessary line over there. Okay, then we can using the rotate to rectangle, click from this position, click to this point, and click to this point. Okay, well, we can offset it in outside until this position and erase it all. And before we push it down, we have to clear for the middle plane of it, so we can push it down, triple click, right click, and make group. Okay, now we can try to make another landscape element. Okay, we have to make it unique first. Okay, then we can make the artistic line. We can make the artistic line for making the landscape. Okay, maybe just like this one. Okay, well, and this is about the landscape area. And we can set this area like that. Okay, this one, and okay, we can also set the lower position of this segment, of the first segment. We can set for the first segment to have the connection. Okay, we can click this plane, we can click this frame and select scale. You can select scale and click this middle point. Okay, then we can activate the height rest of model again. We can put on this position. Okay, now we can put on this position well, and we can do this for every single side of this curtain wall. You can select scale. Okay, click this middle point of this frame and click this one. Okay, click this frame and select the scale and select this one. And this is the last frame. We can click this one, and don't forget to delete some unnecessary element, because we wanna try to make another element of it. Okay, now we can using the glass with using rotated rectangles. Start click from this position to this position until this position. Okay, well, we have to offset it outside approximately just like this. It's just a schematic thickness of the glazing, and don't forget to assign with the same material of it. Okay, well, okay, I mean it was more flexible. It was more flexible. Then now, don't forget to make the glazing of high-rise building of the exterior wall. Okay, well, now we have to offset it outside around 50 millimeter. Okay, then we can select the plane and can push in until this position. Okay. Okay, for the aesthetical factor, or for the shadow, for the shading to the exterior, or for the shading for the sunlight or daylight, or for the extreme sun, we can overstack. We can make it over down like this, because this one can cover from the rainwater. Okay, and now we can select the glass material again, and we can select another material. Okay, we can just select this one. Well, okay, now we can duplicate. Now we can make a duplicate. Select move, press Ctrl, and place to this position, and just select rotate to adjust it with the following orientation. And don't forget to check again, because it has different level, or it has a different height or dimension about the glazing dimension, I mean. Okay, well, now select this one and select move, press Ctrl to duplicate it, then we can place on this position. Okay, then we can rotate it by following orientation angle. Then we can select move, press Ctrl. Okay, then we can rotate it for the following rotation angle. Okay, we can get it all. Then I mean, it was need to make the upper position of it around 1 meter. Okay, like this, or maybe it's just for the 500 millimeter, sorry. Well, so it has a 2 cap of it, so it has a 2 cap. But in this case, we have to cover it. We have to make it. We have to make the slab in this area, I mean, for the actualities. Okay, then we can push it again around 100 millimeter, 500 millimeter, and this one 500 millimeter also. Okay, well, and okay, I suggest you to make the cover of it with using the rotated rectangle. Click from this position until this position. sorry. Okay, we have to click this slab only. Okay, we have to offset it outside. Select a height rest of model, and we can offset until this position. Okay, well, okay, we can get it, and we can Control X and exit from the group and paste in place and move it to the upper position. And just okay, just move it down around 200. Okay, then push it up until 3 or 400. Well, triple click, right click, and make group, and don't forget to make it over the cap. Okay, well, it just it's just my opinion. So for the next detail or the valid detail, you have to consider with your engineer or with your facade designer to get the correct detail of it. Okay, it's just my opinion, I mean. Okay, well, we can get this all. Then now okay, now we can try to assign with the color material of the glass. So it's depend on us about it will be a transparent or opaque. It depend on us, or it will be dark blue color. I mean, this is dark blue color or black color of it. This is the dark black color, I mean. Okay, well, we can try to make the another. We can try to make the another material, especially for the ground floor. And click this one and click this one. Okay, we can click and just make it. Okay, one object. Okay, well, now we can try to set the another color of material. Okay, well, we can edit for the color material of it. To make it more representative with the commercial building, I mean. Or I mean, it needs more touches of the facade. If it about department store, we have to try to make it more dynamic. We have to try to make it more dynamic than this one, because the department store area need some advertising area, more advertising area over there. Okay, then we have to push it to the front. So right click and make group. Sorry, right click, make group, and okay, in this area also we can make it group, and we can just push it to the front, triple click, right click, and make group. Okay, well, and okay, and then we can make the another design of this facade material. Okay, we can try to retouch of the facade building. This one. Okay, we have to push it to the front, make group. And push it to the front, make group. Okay, well, we can get the result of it, and then we can try to make the another facade design again in this position. Okay, well, then we have to push it to the front, triple click, right click, and make group. And again, we can click this one, and click this one. Okay, well, we can get this facade. Sorry, make group. Okay, now we can adjust for every single facade. Maybe this one. This is for the anchor tenant. This is for the anchor tenant advertising. It's for anchor tenant advertising. And don't forget to make the another color for make a difference. Well, okay, or we can make the blue color of it, this one. Or I'm sorry, we can make the another, we can make the clear one. I mean, we can make the clear one. So we can set the RGB. We can set the RGB color wheel and set this one. I mean, it is enough. And then we can, okay, we can select the metal material. We can set the metal material using brushes material. Okay, I mean, it would be more great. It will be more great if we can try to make the another. We can make the another more meshing like this. Well, and just click this one also. It's look like more. It's look like more grid. I mean. And don't forget to make the another pillar over there. So the pillar, it make the impression that it not too massive. So I mean, it was a great way. I mean, it was a great way to develop it. And this is the park. This is about the park area of the building. Okay, then we can assign to make the landscaping, cladding or siding. Or as usual, we can try to make the another accessible road over there. Okay, then we can also move it to the another side. Another side until this position approximately, and just move for the exterior cladding. Okay, I select shift and control, and then release the control again. Okay, then we can select this one. Okay, as usual, and don't forget to make the pillar of it in this position. Okay, well, now we can try to make again. We can try to duplicate it, but we have to make group first and try to duplicate it. Okay, we can try to duplicate by this position. Okay, so we can get a twin tower of it, and okay, maybe we can make the another brides. Maybe we can make the another element. We can use the rotated rectangle. Start from here. We can make the rotated rectangle. Start from here until the another position. Okay, it's just a schematic. It's just for schematic position, so you can explore more for it. Okay, well, group and just set the material. We can use this. Okay, we can use this one, and okay, we can also make the another brides for every single segmented floor on this position. And don't forget to set the correct orientation. Don't forget to set the correct orientation of it. Okay, it can be more dramatic if we can set the red material of it, because the red material it's indicate to the iconic. It's about the iconic design. It's about the iconic. Or we can also set for the another material to the another position. Okay, and don't forget to set the boundaries of the top floor. Okay, we can make it unique first. We can make unique, and don't forget to set the boundaries of it. For example, we can get those boundaries this one. Okay, so we can get a rooftop here, the schematic. We can get the rooftop, then we can get the landscape over there. And also we can adjust. For the okay, so we can set the landscape area of it with using landscape by using this one, for example. Or it would be better if we make the canopy. Over there. It's just a schematic canopy, so you can explore more for it. It's just my idea. It has a big canopy. It has a big canopy of it. Then we can push it to the position, and we can get this one. Or seems like just like that. And it's not only one canopy. We can also make another canopy. Okay, we can move it down again first. Okay, we can continue to make the extension of this canopy. Seems like that. So this is a big canopy to be a shading of this landscape building, I mean. Okay, don't forget to add some structural element because the canopy is so wide and have a large area or spacious area. Don't forget to add some schematic structural, even if just only little column. I mean, it will be make it representative for the commercial, residential building or office tower. Okay, I hope you can try to maximize your idea or inspiration or concept design in this building. It's just very basic concept, so you can develop for the detail, for this detail, and you can develop for this bridge detail, and for the basic shape I had been share to you about making this principle of the connection between the every single segment floor of this tower. And you can also set the style. Okay, you can also set the style of this building, and maybe if you don't like the red color you can change it. Maybe you can use this one. You can use the dark color, or if you like to okay, this is about it. This is for exterior. And you can add the component, three component. You can add the three component in this one, component sampler. Okay, you can select this one, and you can select the green material, place green material in this position, and then you can just copy it. Okay, this is about the landscape exploration by me. You can try to explore by yourself. Or you can activate the shadow. Okay. If you activate the shadow, you can get the result of it. And so you can also set the landscape area with the more representative landscape. And so you can set the time of the shadow. It's put dark blue. Okay, it was make more like impression, so it could be more clear than before. So you can also adjust it again. Okay, so you can also make the another variation of it. It's just for a presentation, it's just for a schematic presentation, so you can figure out that this is about the structure of the brides itself. Okay, well, then you can also Okay, I mean you can also make the another connection, because the access is very important for this PC building. I mean, okay, don't forget to make the another element. You can try to duplicate it also. Okay, well. Okay, so I mean it could be a more representative. We can also make the another bracing area in this position, because the bracing area is important. So for the detail of the bracing area of the bridge, you can discuss with your engineer or your structural engineer. Okay, this is just for schematic purpose. It's just for a presentation purpose. For the detail, you can try to study about the bracing structure on the bridge building. Okay. Okay, I mean it's enough. So you can try to make your own high-rise building or commercial building, and don't forget to attempting to exercise more and more, because the more you can exercise, the more you can design in software, especially Sketchup. You can get the inspiration by yourself with you doing the 3D meshing or 3D building design. And I suggest you to see for a lot of experience especially for a lot of design inspiration and design creative for the high-rise building or commercial building. So because the commercial building and high-rise building, it's very dynamic, it's very innovative, day by day, year by year, it's very innovative. Maybe it's look like good enough for now, but for the future, for the 1 years, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years later, it maybe it just look like just ordinary tower. So you can use the AI. You can use the AI for make the good inspiration or transformation. In this case, you can use AI, or for example, you can try to make it more dramatically. You can try to make it more dramatic by adding some element just like this. Okay. You can make it more dramatic by just adding this element, because the high-rise building, it's complex and it's very impressive and expressive if you can explore well by seeing the reference. Just like that. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you, and don't forget to exercise more and more in SketchUp, and don't forget to try exercise your design, and apply your design in the 3D model software, especially in SketchUp. And I hope it will be a lot of inspiration and benefit to all of you about making commercial high-rise building, office tower, or department store exploration or landscape, and many more. And just wait for my next video tutorial in this channel. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this channel. And have a good day.